We're back for another day at the races, and we're here at Phoenix 2008 in the ARCA car. We qualified 12th. I felt pretty good about my lap, and then it was third place when I put it in, and fell all the way down to our rightful position in 12th. Let's get the brake bias up here. I put it to 62, then put it back up to 65, mostly just because I forgot to change it and I practiced with it at 65, but it felt good and it felt balanced. So we'll start where we left off there. Starting from the 12th position here, 2700 strength of field. Little checkup before the start. And big day, new pedal day. We'll talk more about that once we get a good start here.
Get ready.
First race on new pedals. About to go green. Hopefully it's a good one here. Hot track 124. We're in Phoenix. It's hot.
Alright, man. Race cars in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there. Still there.
Alright.
Still there. Come on. Clear low, clear low.
We go pretty deep into 3, but pretty good start. 9 car gets loose ahead, but maintains. Oh, and then he misses the corner.
Still there.
We're a little bit tight. Didn't get a very good drive off, or would have had him there.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. Hold the line.
Trying not to get loose under him like he did.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You dig it, man. You're in top 10. Outside. Stay low.
Not getting a very good drive out. Well, we got to finish this battle. I know you're dying to know what the new pedal situation is. Here we go. He's got to run. Is he going to take it? Nope, he backs off. He just wanted to see if I would overdrive it when he pulled out. The last lap timing up here. We still got a pretty big jam up ahead. So the new pedals here, Load Cell. Join the Lloyd Cell Club. I don't know if you can already tell by my throttle trace. I feel so much more controlled.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
And just responsive. It's like this track, I can just like hold that yellow line so much easier by having consistent braking. Basically just like not having the brake push back against you and just being able to hold the car exactly where you want it with the brake. Anyway, P1000s, Simagic, inverted, with haptics. Although, haptics really aren't doing anything on this. I haven't gotten to dial those in. I actually got on to try to calibrate the haptics a little bit, and this race was like about to start, and I was like, well, I don't know if I want to miss the opportunity here to get a nice race in. This is a pretty good test of the gas and the brake. Everything's feeling pretty good. I did some spring swapping, things like that to try to get things feeling good. I don't know if we're doing so good on our tires right now. Kellogg's looks like he's making a comeback here. Yeah, he got me that time. Made me overdrive it. Little slide on exit 2. Yeah, so we got SimHub going, so I actually got a new throttle trace on there. It should look pretty much exactly the same. I liked the other one that I had, which was Iron. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to that one for being free and being just good. But I'm trying to minimize the amount of things I have to open. I was gonna do all my overlays in Sima, but goddamn, I underestimated how much of a pain in the ass it was. So like, honestly, mostly just resize the shit and make it. I was gonna take shit that was already made and kind of make it my own. And resizing shit is a huge pain in the ass. So, I don't know. I really like. I was just like, am I really going to spend hours just remaking the ones that I already have because I liked what I have a lot? For now, the answer is no. Big wreck. One car going.
Low car up high. Go low.
Nice. We both make it. Thank you, Kellogg's, for not getting crazy there. And trying to fucking like pass or something while we're dodging a wreck. So we did have to brake pretty, or not even brake, but just like check up and maneuver pretty hard there. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Sima overlays. I've figured out how to make the throttle trace one pretty literally just like the same as it was before. Might just have to let Kellogg's by here.
The car in front is leading.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move the brakes back. We're getting tight on entry.
You got one inside.
Oh, he's going for it this time. Leave him some room.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 29.045.
He's going with a higher entry there, giving him a better angle off. That might be the move. We're in 8th because of the couple of freebies, even though we lost that position. I was going to say 0x 8th place finish would be pretty good, but we got a 1x for dodging the wreck. I always love that. And just apex too early there. Honestly, I think I'm kind of doing that on both ends of the track. Wait for the nose to point down the hill. Probably back on throttle too much that time. See, that's a spot where I'd want to feel some feedback in the pedals. Got to work on that. Nothing. Anyway, maybe, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do like a whole video on the pedals. It seems possible to do. There's probably gonna be enough to say about them, especially as I use them more. This is only the first race. Get more of an impression. First impression is just like, wow. Nice, very good. Really wanted the haptics. Disappointed in iRacing for not having wheels slip. Whatever it is, wheel spin. They have wheel slip but not wheel spin. Whatever that means. What that means is I really wanted wheel spin, especially for dirt. Of all of the things in this game, I still don't feel like I understand when I'm spinning my tires, and maybe I just don't spin them that much, but like obviously when you're in the 410 sprint car and you're going fucking left and right on the straightaway, like okay, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like there's some subtleties that I'm just completely missing, and I was hoping to clear those up. And like right there, obviously there's some slipping there. I didn't feel anything. That's what I mean, I know, so that's the thing. That's also obvious. I don't need like haptics to tell me that I fucking slid there, but if I can get it dialed in to tell me like, again, especially on dirt, you know, like off-road, when I might not realize, like I've said it on off-road, sometimes I'm just not understanding. Like the car is like, I guess I'm probably spinning my tires, but like, are we in mud? Like I feel like I'm driving in mud. I just don't even understand like what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing doesn't align, and I don't know what it's even supposed to be. And I was hoping to kind of close some of that gap. Haptic on the brake is really, really nice. I haven't driven a car with ABS yet with them, but it also does have wheel lock. So it's another one. I mean, if you locked your wheel, you probably know it, but feeling it is just instant feedback, and you can just let off like the instant you feel that and not have to like see and the smoke and hear the slide, because at that point you've already had your brakes locked up for more than a millisecond. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. They feel really nice. People talked about them being uncomfortable and like even just the pedal faces. I am not having that problem. I'm using socks still. I'm using my same stand still. No issue. I got a couple cars catching behind here. Oh, this is a 45 lapper too. Damn. A little bit of a wiggle up ahead from Kellogg's. 7 car back there. He's pretty much here now. I just got the slightest tickle of brake there. See, that's like, I wasn't gonna lock the brake up there, but that's so helpful that just like, whoa, okay. I went up to like 50% too quickly or something, and it just tickled my foot. And I giggled and I said, okay, you're right. A little less would be better. Ooh, wall hit for the 9 potentially. Not a very good angle for exit here. 7's gonna have the run.
You got one inside. Say hi, there's the car on the low side.
Thank you for letting me collect it, sir.
Say hi, there's the car on the low side.
That was a rough corner for me, that last turn 4. He did not complete the pass.
Say hi, there's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Alright, we're halfway to the finish.
A little bit of a slide on exit, but tried to use the 9's line there, and it actually felt pretty good. Just gonna let the car travel here a little bit before trying to turn it back down.
The leader just did a 29.338.
Maybe should have been doing that the whole time. Didn't really work that time. I didn't get the rotation. Hopefully we can hang on to a top 10 here. I don't know. Ooh, overdrove that. Just missed entry.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold the line. All clear, all clear.
I just feel so much more in control. Like it's just, everything feels like it's moving slower in a way. And I know we're doing ARCA at Phoenix, but I'm not like fighting the brake pedal. It just feels so much calmer to just rest your foot on it and not be like pumping it up and down. Another big wall hit by the 9. We may get one of these positions back here.
Outside. Stay low.
Leave him room to hit the wall and bounce off.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear
He doesn't want me to pass him again. We got the 13 back here though. Can't get passed by the 13. I'm the 12.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
We're getting some good racing in though here at Phoenix. Damn. We've been in battles the whole time.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Pretty much figured he was gonna hit the wall. Like, where are you going there, 13?
Stay low.
I guess he's doing it though.
clear, all clear.
Let him pressure the 9. He's a Jesus freak. We all are at heart. You know it. I know it. It's just a fact of life. I feel like the throttle is just smoother too. People complain about this throttle being light, and I actually put a heavier spring in it right away because I don't like a light throttle, but and people also complain about the throttle travel, that it's really far. And that, when I had the heavy spring in there, it was like hard to keep it pressed to 100%. I was like, that's not good. I can't have it pushing me off of 100%. So I tried to shorten up the travel a little bit. It does have an adjustment for that. And then I actually put the original spring back in, which I think is the softest spring. They're not really labeled. I would say that, like, if anything, the fucking labeling and the instructions of this pedals was pretty poor. So I don't really know what spring is which. It's not as easy as they make it out to switch them either. So I don't know how much I'm going to switch them. I actually kind of like how it feels right now, and I just want to kind of get used to them. And if I notice a problem, I'll definitely have other springs to correct it. But yeah, I'm not having any issue with the throttle. It actually feels good. I feel like I'm smoother on throttle even. It's fatter. The face of it is like wider on my foot, which it feels like it's giving me more control too. It's not just like a toothpick. It's still not as wide as the brake. It's just the stock pedal faces. They do have a extra pedal face, a long pedal face for the throttle, but I actually almost bought it. I'm glad I didn't, because I have no problem with this one. Feels good. It's not uncomfortable on my sock. And I like the P2000 long pedal face better than the P1000 long pedal face, and they're not interchangeable. So if it was the P2000 one, I might have just gotten it because I just liked how it looked, and it looked like it was sweet and comfy and cool. But
got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Just outside the top 10 here. 13 is making a move on the 9. Came in pretty hot that time. If I'm being honest, we lost the right front a little bit. Not much to lean on mid-corner.
Outside. Still there.
We rolled to the center really well, but then couldn't bite to point the drive off. Wow, that was aggressive. Probably shouldn't have followed him into the corner. I actually have the leader on the relative, but he's 12 seconds back. The reason I got the inverted, I was really worried about how upright the floor-mounted standard pedals are. Because I am still I'm in like the shittiest office chair on earth on a like next level racing stand. All the shit's in the description, so you can look it up to see what it looks like. But I'm very upright, so I would not be at the right angle to be using upright pedals. My old pedals were angled quite a bit.
Go high.
Thank you to that lap car for coming out of the pits and finding a safe open gap to use. We might be able to get the 9 back here and get our top 10. He's fighting it pretty hard, but there is still time left, and it seems like he's falling off. We've seen him wiggling and shit a lot. He might have burnt up the tires even more than we did. I'm rolling the center a lot better. Just got a little rotation with the apron there. Still not much to lean on for exit. He is doing the cut down, but I guess if I can get under him, I can maybe hurt his exit there, but it's gonna hurt my exit too. Is this a position?
Go high.
No, that's the lap car. I'm gonna cut him a little break there just because he didn't rush me when we slowed down for a slow car on the bottom earlier. I don't know if he missed that corner or if he just was being careful about it, but... Oh, there's a wiggle. Let's see if he chops me again here. Not really. Can I point it right through here? Big wiggle. 5 to go.
5 laps to go. It's going well. Keep at it.
Well, we've definitely kept each other entertained. Me and the 9. Oh, a little too entertaining that time. Jesus.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
I'm not amused by that.
You've got wheel damage. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds. We got damage on the front end.
Well, that was fun while it lasted. I honestly kind of figured he was not fully in control. Now we're gonna fucking lose more positions because the car won't turn at all. And we have a 5X. But the guy has a fucking button map to say my bad, so that's how you know. He's over 3,000 iRating, but he can't fucking drive off a corner. It's bullshit. Gonna try to hang on to this position, hopefully come in 11th. No turn. At least they're side by side behind. Oh, big wiggle behind. Please do not give me more incidents. Jesus. I've gotten 5X from being run into and avoiding wrecks this race.
Car stops down low. Alright, man. White flag at the line. Go high.
Cars just can't even go straight down the straightaway.
Inside. Clear low.
I can't turn, so I can't get pointed to drive off. Oh, 9's getting roughed up.
Got one inside. There's the checker.
Well, that was kind of a sour ending.
Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
I think that the way that should have planned out was that we had a good battle past the 9 and felt really good overall about that race. Because it was kind of fun. Thank you for not killing me. Can't quite reach my keyboard anymore. Good racing. That isn't the guy that ran into me, I don't think. That's what my car looks like. We just fucking held position with that thing. Alright. Go back to lap 1. Do not have it on rear chase. Alright. Yeah, I had to move my shit a little bit. And now... Oh no! I can't quite reach my keyboard as good. But we're getting it done. A little bit of adjustments here and there. One just got absolutely murdered there. That sucks. Oh my god. 19 car just... What the fuck? What? What? What happened? Oh my god, and the 1 gets in that too? This just kept happening. What in the world was that, 19? Oh, 20 just gets driven through on entry. 20 going to the pits, and 16 doesn't realize it. Look at that, though. Kept it going, didn't even lose a position. Ugh. I get it that can happen to anyone, but I just expect a little bit more than that from that situation. And it looks like maybe the 3, they're 1. Oop, that was a lap car just being a fool. Knocking the 9 around. Look at Barney getting after it. Let's go see the results. Alright, well, we lose 11 safety rating. That is just bullshit. And we gain 8 I rating. Not much of anything. The 3 car did take home the victory and started on pole and had the quick time. Good work. Big gain in the race did go to the 10 car. Ultimately, nice run for him. I we just saw him in the incidents. I already forgot what happened. Taking a look. D license in P6. 16 cars, 6 incidents. But, you know, that actually, you know what? That is the big gain of the race by 1 over the 10 car. So, okay, 16. I see it. I see it. Not to be shortchanged. We get a old +1 coming in 11th. Got beat by old Antarctica out there. That's it. I mean, it was probably netcode from Antarctica. That's the jury says. So they got brainwashed by his lawyer. Big loss of the race, obviously, unfortunately, goes to, you know, this man out of Mongolia. Also loses 67 safety rating. Dear God. Peaches and cream. -142 I rating. 8x, 10x out of this guy. Woo! Just a banger, you know? A lot of banging. Bumping, banging. Good race, though. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if I should tell you more about my pedals. We'll see you next time.